stronger every hour. I got 3 footholds and a snare in this field, so it feels kind of odd being out in this field. I've been in the woods so long, so anything can happen out here. I've seen some look like some coon tracks, and I know coyote, fox, and bobcat will work out the edge of these fields. So I'm gonna change things up a little bit and put in some otter sets on a crossover on that fresh sign. So that's all we can do, is just keep putting in new sets and wait for this weather to change and see what happens. We're gonna be hard after them. Well, wasn't a turtle this time. I don't know what it was. Something big enough to knock the whole trap over. It may have been an otter or a beaver came through this time and just plowed the trap over and sprung it. So I'm gonna go ahead and remake this and we'll move on. Lord help me. I saw that log all scratched up, and it's another grinner, but he had a patch of orange. I don't know what he rubbed up against. He's got something orange on the side of his face. I thought surely it was another a gray pot. But he's over here taking a nap. We're gonna have to disturb his nap, get him out of here and remake this set. You'll see what I'm saying. He's got an orange patch on the side of his head. I saw that and I thought, man, that's got another gray fox, but it looks like a big old possum. I hate to see that, but at least I know there's still something working through here. But I got a snap trap, but I'm gonna check around here for tracks and see. It could have been a deer, but most likely it's probably a canine came in here snooping with his nose and set it off. But I only got 2 more traps to check, so I'm gonna remake this and get back to you. This is a place that I found yesterday afternoon. I got this crossover covered. I put another conibear in down on another run, and dropped in a couple of 1.75 Victor footholds on this levee. So I got this covered pretty good. I only picked up 1 possum this morning, and had one of my footholds was snapped. So we got 5 more snares to check. So I'm gonna keep on moving. Got to go about 20 miles from here and do a little walking, get back in and check those 5 snares and see what we come up with. Well, 2 of my snares got bumped, so at least they're starting to move a little bit. Maybe that rain will get them moving. But this is only these are the kind of places you need to take note of when you go out and scout. Come back and set this up next year when I come back in here. This is a perfect place to set up for I know otter are going to come down through here, and beaver. There's a cypress slough behind here, and there's another lake back behind this slough. And then this is just a flowage in between these two bodies of water, and it leads out to this creek. Creek winds on down to a bigger lake, and it flows on down to a big river. But this is an ideal location to set up for beaver or otter. And I know coon will work up and down these banks looking for food. But I had to catch this at a perfect level. Right now it's down low and draining out of here. But when this is up, this is just total, all this is underwater, and you wouldn't be able to even approach this ditch until it gets down low. So definitely want to take note of this spot, and we'll come in here and set up. Deer tracks right here. So it's either where they crossed or came up here and got water. Maybe it won't be another 8 days before the next one comes through. But I tell you what, I wanted to move this set. I felt like I'd given it plenty of time. I just thought, well, they're working somewhere else. I guess that rain was enough to get this one moved. He may have come from somewhere else altogether. It looked like he came from this side going back the other way. Grass piled up in here. That chain caught on there. Yeah, that's a good beaver there. Go ahead. Let me make this set here. You gotta be careful with these things when they're slick like this. halfway in the water. Go ahead and put these stabilizers in here. Center up where they're crossing over this dam right here. I may have to wait another 8 days, who knows. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cover some of these other places too. Let's move on down.